morning, everyone, and welcome once again to Wacky Wednesday. January was celebrated as Veganuary to create awareness about veganism so that we help the environment and in turn help our health. November is celebrated as Movember, in which men do not shave their beard or their mustache to create awareness about prostate cancer, and rightfully so. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, dear friends, today I appeal to you to celebrate February as Febrawary. Let's be fairy of the bra in February. Why? For that, let's open our history books. You see, traditional natural communities, yes, the tribals, did not wear the bras. And Dr. Sidney, a medical anthropologist, has done research on that and has found that the incidence of breast cancer in these communities is very, very low. Yes, dear friends, breast cancer is increasing at alarming rate in modern women. Dr. Professor Robert Mansell of Cardiff University and Simon Cawthron from Bristol have done research on women in the premenopausal age. They had asked women to go braless for 3 months and with bra for another 3 months and asked them to tabulate the difference. They found that there was a total 7% bra pain-free day in bra-less women. And mind you, there is research which tags pain in breast to breast cancers. Yes, you see, our breasts are essentially mammary glands. These glands were given to mammals to secrete milk for the babies or the offspring. So in a breast, you have the lactiferous glands or the milk producing glands. We have a whole lot of fat, we have muscle, we have the blood vessels, and we have the lymphatics. The lymphatics take away the byproducts of cell division and other things, the toxins, away from the breast for excretion to the kidneys, just like the veins too. But when we wear bras which are very tight, we actually block the lymphatics, and therefore we block the flow of blood in and out of the breast. There's a whole lot of congestion there. It's almost like a tourniquet that we wear there. Not only that, it brings pressure on our esophagus and stomach, and a lot of women suffer from reflux. It also doesn't let our diaphragm move easily, so in many times, in very subtle ways, it affects our digestion and our breathing. So do you see, the bra actually confines our breast. And many a times, if you ask any woman when she removes her bra, there's a feeling of because there's pain associated with wearing the bra. How did this bra originate? You see, in the medieval ages, women were made to wear the corset to keep them in place, tight, keep them petite. The first step in feminism was to cut the corset, and that was the first bra. In fact, in India, our mothers and grandmothers did not wear bras. There was no bra. Even the word blouse came from the English language. It's when the Britishers came to India and when many high-placed women were not allowed to enter the clubs because they did not wear any blouse or bra, was the first blouse invented, and it looked very much like a shirt. Yes, I understand today we go to work and we have to work in unisexual communities. But mind you, it is all about your attitude. I have visited Australia or other countries where women walk around braless, and since the community is used to seeing a woman braless, everybody just lets her be. Versus Asia, where we are continuously made to wear the bra out of fear, told by our mothers that if you don't wear the bra, your breasts are going to sag. That again is a myth. Again, Professor Jean Rollin did a research with women from 15 to 35 for 15 years. He asked them to go braless and then he tabulated the drop in their nipple. There wasn't any. In fact, when you make girls wear bras early, you do not let their breast develop. The Cooper's ligament is the real ligament which keeps up your breast. And strengthening that ligament can be done by doing your pectoral exercises. After all, your breasts sit on your pectoral muscle. So if your pectoral muscle is strengthened, your breasts lift up. And anyway, the moment you get pregnant or the moment you breastfeed your baby, your breasts are going to sag. And who says sag breasts are not beautiful? Beauty is a concept of our mind. Let's not let commercials decide what is beautiful. Let's not compromise our health for beauty. Beauty is what we decide, right? So let us go braless at least at night if we are not comfortable doing it during the day. If we are already doing it at night, let's go braless during the day. If our husbands and sons are not able to handle us in our natural format, we are not bringing up right men into this world. And if you're already going braless at home, be a little more courageous and go braless outside. I do it pretty often, but I walk confidently, so when I walk, I do not attract undue attention, right? Remember, dear friends, do not over-sexualize your breast. Your breast are memory organs which are given to you to secrete milk for your offsprings. In that sense, they are the sustainers of creation. Every man and woman who came in this world was sustained by milk, the secretion from these breasts. So, dear friends, join me in February to be wary of the bra. Let go of confines of this bra in whatever capacity you can in February. Let's make February a bra worry month. Thank you.